with bricks, relax with bricks, relax. Afterwax, relax, will you?
Hello, Afterwax. Let us commence with today's build. So obviously yesterday you had my experiment build, and you also then had a bit of a regular build. So what I was doing there was I was just having a little practice in advance of the next live and bricking, which is not far away now, of course. And I'm really pleased that it worked, because I really want to do the get that right, the picture within a picture thing. Because obviously last time at Live and Bricking it was all on me and it wasn't actually on the bricks, which I sort of think isn't really the point of it. So I'm glad I've worked that out correctly. Look at this little feature. This is rather super. Anyway, to the Google Ads business. Eric Oswald says, the picture in picture was great, but couldn't hardly hear you whenever you turned toward the gnarled bricks on the table. Yeah, I'm not worried about that, because I've got a special desk mic now for the Live and Bricking, and obviously I won't have to turn away, because I think I was severely hampered by the lack of space I had yesterday. This is absolutely wonderful. I'm enjoying it tremendously. I absolutely love this set. I feel a bit sad it's not a legitimate one. But, you know, they're 500 quid, for goodness sake. But I will make... I've so loved this. I'm literally going to make it again, but on my own time, obviously. But with... and jazz it up a little bit with my Lego bricks. Look at this, it's just fabulous. Fabulous. But I'm so grateful to Mr. Graham Triggs for having sent me his erroneous double set. So I've just loved it. It's absolutely brilliant. Anywho, right, back to googly eyes. We thought she was from Canada, and then we didn't think she was from Canada, and then it turned out she was from Canada. It's Gillian B. Oh, Gillian B. She says, wow, a mini life build experiment surprise, eh? High-tech Mother Goose. Excellent Cape for Kidford. Another lovely day of building. Wow-wee, this set. Yeah, I know. Oh, for an original one. Flipping heck. Maybe I'll ask for one for my birthday or next, but that's a long way to wait, isn't it? Maybe Christmas, but it's 500 quid though, for goodness sake. It's just ridiculous prices. Ridiculous prices. Katie Hall. Bring. Hello. Relax with bricks. Hello. Oh, hello. It's Katie Hall. Oh, hi, Katie Hall. How you doing? Yes. I'm doing super. Thank you. I'm not phoning to complain. I'm phoning to tell you. Wow, Emma. The picture in picture was awesome. Well done. Oh, thank you, Katie Hall. From me, it's a great honour whenever I get praise from you. That's praise indeed. Eric Oswald. I love the ornamentation over the bank doors. Gorgeous. I mean, it really is, isn't it? It's quite something, this build. It's an amazing design. Absolutely incredible. I think this is the greatest ground floor I've ever done in a modular. This is just fantastic, isn't it? It's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Sorry, I was about to just completely forget to do the rest of the tiling. Cue screams from John Parry. I'm afraid, John Parry, I had thought today that I might release you from Afawak Alcatraz, but well, we'll get to that later. You boys, honestly, you're your own worst enemies. They secretly love it. They love being a bit naughty. They absolutely blinking love it. That's going there. It's going down. Okay. Just checking. Right, let me get Twitter business up and running.
Emma,
Yes, little Sue.
don't forget that there's 2 films from yesterday, and please don't forget, because there's messages on both of them. So please get it right.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'll start with the experiment one there. Okay, don't worry, little Sue. I've got this. Don't you worry. Graham Triggs. Emma shows Eric's picture to the audience. Camera 1. No. Camera 2. Oh, for goodness sake. Which camera are we on?
Oh, come on now, because
You got to cut me some slack, Mr. Graham Triggs, because it was the first time I was giving that one a go. You know? Oh no, Felicia, quick. Felicia, I've dropped a tile. See, this is where she comes into her own. Absolutely worth her weight in gold is Felicia. By the way, I am totally planning on doing a Felicia film. I'm starting to think about it. I'm letting the whole thing mull over nicely. Hang on a minute. Oh, of course I missed out. Of course I missed out something. Missed out this. Oh no! Oh, absolutely unacceptable! Absolutely unacceptable horrors happening here, and I've done that. Oh, that was awful. That was really upsetting. Right, just get in. I've done it. Tricky business. Right. Hang on, please. Attend. A single. Mr. Graham Triggs, can we put the formal complaints book into one of the Afawak Alcatraz cells? There seems to be so many formal complaints, it would be helpful for those raising them to know where they can find it. I mean, that's almost a Boeing, but not quite a Boeing, because I think that's just official capacity business. I mean, if you want, I could introduce a formal complaints book in which I write in the formal complaint. If that's something that is wanted by the Afawaks, then I will do that. I will buy a little book, and I will log the formal complaints into it, and then when it's full, somebody can win it on Live and Bricking. What do you think about that? It feels like it might be a little bit of a Professor Lego Pearl. That was the conclusion of bag 2. Well done. What a layer. Oh, what an incredible ground floor that was. Absolutely phenomenal. Okay. Right, let's see what's what. Now, Peter Saucepan. Come to me, Peter. Peter Saucepan. Sorry, Peter Saucepan. Sorry. so sorry, Peter Saucepan. I can't actually apologise enough. Sorry, Peter Saucepan. Let's go out on 5. Nobody saw what happened, which is probably for the best. Okay, so he gets, and I'm not entirely sure what this is. What do you think that's supposed to be? Anyway, he's holding it. Interesting. Do you think it's a stamper for stamping? Anyway, there we go. All right, Peter Saucepan. And Philip with his old, dear Philip with his wonky face. Look at the state of him. Oh, Philip. Right, let's shove that over there. Get that out of the way. And here we go. Right. Voila. Massive burp. I've just had breakfast. This happens every day. Bevis mustn't like strawberry, the sensei. Bevis the Matara, the moaning mini. The Lego Whisperer. He says, finding this very hard to watch. This is the picture-in-picture. I'm not good with visual noise, though, so the 2 camera feeds means I end up not actually watching either. In terms of what you're doing it, though, it makes a lot of sense. Yes, I won't be doing this regularly. This won't replace the normal relax with bricks. It will just be for live and bricking. Although I have to say, it significantly reduced the amount of editing time I had to do yesterday, that's for sure. Because you do it and then you just put it up. It's sort of amazing. But it wouldn't be the same, so we will not be doing that on a regular set. I keep looking at the wrong thing. Just stop doing that, Emma. Just stop it. Stop it. I wonder what we're making here now. I got myself into a right hoo-ha yesterday, didn't I, with the... Hang on. No, you're looking at the wrong thing, Emma. Stop it. Stop it. That goes there. That goes there. All right. Okay. Now you're back on track. Do you want to come in on this? Because this is a bit... There, look. That's better, isn't it? We don't need to be so far out. This looks interesting. Bevis then says, I've lost track now. Are the complaints about the complaints about the complaints? Or are we now complaining about you complaining about us complaining about you complaining? Mr. Grimtrigg says, it's just complaints all the way down. And Gary Blair. Never-ending boing, Gary Blair, Gary Blair, Gary Blair. Never-ending boing, Gary Blair, Gary Blair, Gary Blair. Let's see if he's got a boing today, shall we? A lovely bit of close-up bosom work there, Lady Kennedy. Much appreciated. He never disappoints. He never disappoints. Bevis Musson said, it was the fact that they filled both cameras at the same time that was especially impressive. Yes, I have a considerable bosom. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Gary Blair, a suggestion. If you get yourself a little blow-up kiddie pool and put your chair in it, I believe Asda probably have them, then any drop pieces won't go far or bounce. Of course, don't fill it with water. That would be daft. That's probably the worst idea you've had to date, Mr. Gary Blair. Absolutely shockingly bad. That's a shockingly bad idea. Look, we're making something, aren't we? Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little. She's called Sue. She's Little Sue. Hello, Little Sue.
Hello, Emma. It's me, little Sue, and how exciting because you have got to me. You have got to me early today because normally you don't get to me early, and I have to butt in, and then you have to say, "Shush, little Sue," because I haven't got to you yet. Well, can you even believe it, Emma? Because you have got to me early.
Yeah, I'm really pleased for you, Little Sue. It's brilliant news that I have got to you early today.
Yes, it's absolutely super. They look like you're having trouble there, Emma.
Just be quiet for a minute, will you? Just hang on.
But hang on, because you have got to me, and that's it. You've done it, Emma. I believed in you. I didn't tell you for a minute. Oh, that one's hard. Oh, well done. I was really glad to be with you for this section.
Okay, right. Can we get to what you want?
Well, I just wanted to say, Emma, that I really love your new chair, and I think it looks like a racing seat or something. And I also note your loyalty to the colour blue, because I'm sure I can see blue on a chair, and your blue top goes without saying, of course, because we know that you always like to wear blue when you're doing Relax with Bricks. That's it, that's the end.
Well done. Well done. Well done. Yes, it is a blue chair, and yeah, I see what you mean about the racing. It's an Umi gaming chair, actually, Little Sue, and I have to say it's very comfy. It's really super comfy. So now hang on a minute, please, Little Sue. I just want to get this right. It's here. Well, will you look at this, please? Look. What's this? The plot thickens. Oh, this looks like it's going to be something quite exciting, doesn't it? Rosie Lee, I'm getting a feeling that this is the Relax with Bricks Formula Lego uniform brand colour. Maybe we should all wear blue for the next live and bricking broadcast. Scrub down. Jackie Swan says yes. I fully concur with this. Yes, for the next live and bricking, everyone in blue, please.
Emma.
Yes, Little Sue.
I love it when Felicia does her fly past on the camera. It's like a gift that keeps on giving. Emma.
Yes.
Can you do it again, please?
All right.
Please, will you?
All right. Come on then. Ready? Thank you.
That was just for you, Little Sue. Oh, thank you. I really love it when Felicia does it.
Well, there you go. She's done it. You've done it for you. Wild Renaissance says, it looks fab, Mother Goose. Yes, everybody, most people, apart from Bevis, who did not like it, most people very much enjoyed. Oh, this is a worry. That should be flat. That's a worry. Now, why isn't that? Oh, I'll tell you for why. Because I've done it wrong. Funny that, isn't it? Funny that. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Brian, that's strictly speaking, that's your job. No, you done very well. Thank you. Thanks, Brian. Thanks. Thanks, Brian. Forgot these bits, didn't I? Forgot these bits. And then these, and these, and these. Super. Right. Then what? Tiles. What's that? Little C. Well, I've done this already, but I suppose I've started now.
You have to remember to do club business from both of today's films tomorrow. Because we'll be commenting on both of the...
I got it. I remember that all on my own, little Sue, without you having to remind me again. Thank you. Grumpy Mark, great acting throughout. The look of utter bemusement was very convincing. A tour de force performance, 5 out of 5. Thank you, Grumpy Mark. Thank you.
Professor Lager, YouTube seems to still believe you are streaming. Unfortunately, as a result, I couldn't get the YouTube app on either iOS or Apple TV to rewind to the start. It appears to work on a laptop and browser. It isn't behaving like your first Relax with Bricks Live and Bricking It video at the moment.
Alan Harwood said, I was able to get this working on an iPad by first double tapping the video. This brought up the slider control to enable rewinding. Well, do you know what? I don't think we need to worry about this going forward because... Oh, look, this is going up here. Because that was just a test, and from here on in, it will be the Live and Brickings. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Oh look, there's the. Can you see? There's. Get those tiles down. Right. Okay. Super. What now? Oh, this is fun. Where's... Okay. I've forgotten her name. What's her name? Was it Penelope? I've forgotten her name. I knew it began with a P. Oh no, gang, I've forgotten her name. Anyway, right, we're decapitating her. We're putting a mask on her. What on earth is going on here? We're taking her hair off. Hang on. This doesn't bode well. Have I got this upside down? Yes, probably. Oh, there we go. Right, mask on. She's got a mask on. And a naughty hat. What the heck? Oh, look. And now we've got a big string. And that's going on her foot. Right. Oh, that's outrageous. That's outrageous. Look at this now. Outrageous. So she's being dropped down there. And then she'll come out there. Oh, that's rather marvellous. That's absolutely fabulous, and I couldn't love that more. That's brilliant. Right, okay. Rosie Lee, OMG, the facial expressions when doing Afrowork voices, especially Dame Dawn, are priceless and an added bonus, bravo. Bev Bratton, this is genius, absolute triumph. I'm sure you'll resolve the building space issue like using a laptop riser. Ooh, a laptop riser. So there's space underneath, etc. But fair to say, concept has been proven. Hannah Forbes, this is great. Sorry, but the best bit is seeing the faces for the voices. But the bad thing about you getting so cross about mentioning the set that should not be mentioned makes me really want to mention it. Don't you even dare. Don't you even dare do it. Don't you even dare do it. Alan Harwood says, I'm sorry you had to do all the voices yourself, Emma. Presumably due to space considerations. I hope to welcome back your troupe of professional voice actors before too long. Basically, Tony Alderster and Danny Miller and Jackie Swan, they all enjoyed it, but we will now, for time constraints only, we will move across to the comments that were left on the normal one from yesterday. Hang on. Right, where are we up to now? Mr. Graham Triggs will come back in again. Mr. Graham Triggs. That grey one-stud towel that wouldn't sit correctly is the piece I warned you about. It is the wrong one for this set. Tube in centre rather than 4 notches. You can leave it out. It doesn't prevent completion or replace with a genuine piece that has the correct notches. Yes, we all remember it, don't we? It was on the corner. It was on the corner over. Hang on. It was on that corner, but actually it was fine. It was fine. It didn't impede anything, so it was fine. Dame Dawn French.
Please, may I also have a cape, or if not, may I have a snood, or a bolero, or a fascinator?
Well, let's see if I've got anything, shall we? Let's see. Oh, hello. I've got a black one, and I've got this one, but I'm sort of feeling that you need the little robin one. That's what I'm feeling. Let's see it on you, shall we, Dawn? I'm so sorry, Dame Dawn, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to decapitate you. Well, you wanted it. Don't look. Oh, it's not right. Don't look. Don't look, Dame Dawn's not. I've got a head. Don't look, everyone. Don't look. Don't look. Right, here we go. Right, come on, Dame Dawn. Head back on. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, little flappy cape. How's that? Oh, all right then. Did you enjoy that? All right, off you go. Go on. No. Don't push your luck. Yeah, I know you hate Sigourney Weaver. No, all right, I will promise. I doubt very much whether Sigourney Weaver will ever be on the pedestal. No, absolutely not. Not after what you did to Paula Bradshaw. No, go and stand over there. You give her an inch. Honestly. Mr. Graham Triggs, just so you know, capes are banned from being on the pedestal due to health and safety concerns. Someone could easily trip and fall off. Miss Mustin, you could probably have a magic wand, though, if Emma has one in her pots. Not hitting other minifigures with it, though. Are you mad? Are you mad, Bevis, giving Dame Dawn French something that she can hit other... No, that's absolutely crazy cracker's idea. There's no way she's getting a wand. Absolutely none. I mean, there are lots of other things she could probably have, but that is not... I mean, I've got a little... I've got a pot of tools here. Buzzsaw? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But I've also got, I could give her a rubber duck. Give her a rubber duck. Do you want a rubber duck, Dawn French? There you go then, look, you've got a rubber duck now. Yeah. Absolutely spoiled. She's spoiled rotten, isn't she? Oh, just constantly accommodating the whims of a diva. Ugh. Voila. Voila. Et voila. Grimtriggs, I don't think you've fully appreciated the joy of the washing machines. Notice that 3 have green lights and only the top right one is out of action. And when you put money in that machine, as the instruction indicated, it falls through into the bottom safe on the other side. And yes, that washing machine section and the apparently missing section of wall above it, which will become something else, has all been designed so that they can be pulled out of the build during play. Now then. It's quite, look, see there? Do you see the little red thing in the side? And then when you put the money through that hole, it falls through there into the vault. So clever. I did have a go on it, but it's a bit finicky, what with the fingers, etc. Right. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Venice mustn't. All those elements are so perfectly designed. Couldn't agree more. This is absolutely one of the cleverest of the modulars. A huge amount of very clever humour, but just brilliantly built as well. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. Do we know who the designer was and whether he's done anything else? Whether he's done any other modulars? Because by Jiminy, I would get them in a heartbeat. Right, that's going there. That's there. I'm just concentrating because you know I make mistakes when I do these bits. You make mistakes, Emma? What? Shush, just be quiet. Just be quiet. Thank you, but just be quiet now. It's quiet time. It's heads on desks. Heads on desks for the Afterwax, please. Heads on desks, thank you. But when I get this side of things right, Grumpy Mark's very happy with me. But he's got the eyes of a hawk. Voila. Super.
John Perry, I demand an appeal from the Ombuds Goose for Mr. Gary Blair. He didn't even say Rexcelsior.
The build that must not be named. Yes, but he made me say Rexcelsior. And for this he must be punny-ished. But yes, I will bow to the Ombuds Goose. I do believe that is Pink Lady. Accepted, appeal accepted to the Ombuds Goose, appeal accepted to the Ombuds Goose. And now we will now await and see what the Ombuds Goose has to say about it. Thank you. That's official appeal to to the Ombuds Goose. You mean you can't? Oh no! What's happened here? That's not right, is it? Oh, that's because I've used the wrong piece. I got it in time, Grumpy Mark. Don't you be worrying. Don't you be worrying, you pretty little head about it. Don't worry, I got it in time. Don't you worry, you pretty little head about it. Don't worry. That's rather nice. And then I think we've got these two longy bits. Ooh. Okay. Flipperoo them over. Mr. Graham Triggs wakes up to free John Perry, checks Twitter, ensures the door is still locked, and walks away. See, this is what happens when you sass him. If you sass him, this is what happens. I don't know how many times it has to be said, but you'll take it into your own hands. I think they enjoy doing it, to be honest. Mr. Graham Triggs, I think they're all just they're trying to be cool. That's what's happening here. They're just trying to be cool in front of their pals. It's really sad. Now, what we got here? That, and then we got a big one that goes here. Wrestling, slightly wrestling. Then that, and oops, this. Voila. Okay. Oh no, wait. No, that didn't go there. That did not go there. That went here. Thank you. Thank you. John Parry. Rexel. Rexlc, no. Rexlc, you're being unfair. You absolute. Well, that's another day in there for you now, John Parry. Look, Rexlc, you're being. I don't know who you think you are. Absolutely unacceptable. Bevis Musson, I think Kipford's cape may be on inside out. Come forth, Kipford. I rather like the blue on the outside, though, don't you? I like it that way round. I mean, it's up to you. You can choose, Kipford, whether you want to have your cape black on the outside or the blue on the outside. It's entirely up to you. Entirely up to you. No, we shall not reveal that yet. Little Sue.
The Green Door song, you know, the one you used to sing. Da 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 da. Behind the green door, do 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 do. Behind the green door, green.
Yeah, I remember that I used to sing it, Little Sue. But what I was unsure about was why what had caused you to remember it yesterday. That was all. I do remember singing the song. I can't remember which set I sang it. Which set did I sing it on? I sang it quite a lot, I do recall. Whichever one I was doing. I mean, you know, I can't be expected to remember anything at all, really. That's a worry. Oh, that's why. It's not a worry. Thank you for coming to my very minor panic. It's over before it's begun. Now, is that a 6? I hate it when it's brown. Oh, without further ado. Oh, we haven't had this in a long time. Ladies and gents, it's time for... Mr. Graham Triggs sings. And they play it hot. Sorry, start again. Sorry, we'll start again. It's Mr. Graham Triggs sings. Not like you to get it wrong, Mr. Graham Triggs. No, that's because it wasn't me getting it wrong. Sorry, anyway, off you go, Mr. Graham Triggs. There's an old piano and they play it hot behind the green door.
Green door.
Don't know what they're doing, but they laugh a lot behind the green
door.
Green door.
Wish they'd let me in so I could find out what's behind the green door.
Green door.
Well done, well done.
I very much enjoyed you joining in then, little Sue. That was tremendous.
Yeah, thank you, because I really enjoy singing along with Mr. Graham Tricks. I think it's really super.
Yeah, well, you do it very well. Do you remember when you did the duet with him of a whole new world?
Yes, I really enjoyed it, and I hope I get to duet with him, Mr. Graham Triggs, again, because it felt super.
Well, we'll see if Mr. Graham Triggs has got any ideas for future collaborations with you, and if he does, then maybe you can sing it.
That would be really super. Thank you, Emma. Have you put them all? Have you done them all wrong, those?
Yes, I have. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've done them all wrong, little Sue.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't want to say anything, but you've done every single one of those wrong.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, it's not like you haven't done those things a million times or anything.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for your input.
I mean, do I have to keep an eye on you all the time? Or, I mean, is this ever going to end?
No, probably not. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You sure you got that in the right place?
No, not really. Excuse me. Ruth Hayes, the laundrette, is great. I absolutely love it. Hope you're able to show us the money laundering thingy that Mr. Graham Triggs and Bevis mentioned on here. Took a while for part 1 to work, kept freezing, then got the Wheel of Doom on for about 5 minutes. Once working, it was fabulous. Bevis mustn't. I had some horrible screeching on the audio about 20 minutes in, but I don't know if that was my laptop or something with the video. It was almost certainly your laptop. Gary Blair, I had some horrible screeching on the audio. Really, Mr. Minnie? Is that any way to talk about the dulcet tones of our illustrious leader? Yeah, he's just never not boinging. Never not boinging. Tim Goff, was that an official announcement that Felicia will star in her own half-time show? Is the working title Firkling Girl? Who will she wear? Who will she wear to the premiere? Can we hope to see her clamping an Oscar? Bevis Musson says, I assume, sorry, Sigourney Weaver will reprise her role from the original. I will say nothing at this stage, but let it be known that I am very much planning to make Firkling Girl. Yes, I am. Yes, I've put a request in to Rosie Lee and everything for appropriate music. So watch this space. Now what's happening over here? How many is it? It's here and here. Right. Then this is going there. There. And there. Okay. Rosie Lee, I've blown up a bank or two in my past. Sorry, what? What? Psh, Rosie Lee, please, you have not blown up banks in your time. What on earth?
John Perry, remember when Katie Hall complained once and got labelled as the complainer, and yet Kevin O'Burt complains every day?
He then says, I'm not even Irish. This is an odd place to draw the line on accurate individual representation.
Grabby Mark, free the Excelsior. 3. This is now a matter of principle.
Well, look, it's been referred to the Ombuds Goose. It is now entirely up to the Ombuds Goose as to when you get out, because I tell you this for nothing, none of you can be relied upon to behave for any given amount of time. So this is something you've entirely brought on yourselves, and your only hope now is the Ombuds Goose. So there it is. Jackie Swan, if everyone is requesting new outfits, please may I have a bustier or a corset? Everyone thinks I live and die in those scrubs. Thank you. Well, all right, I'll have to order you one, Jackie Swan. I don't think I've got a spare bustier. I mean, I could have a little look in the pot. Let me have a little look in the pot, but I don't think I've got a spare bustier in here. But if we have, then you're very welcome to wear it. No. No, it's mostly fireman outfits I've got in the spare pot. No bustiers. No bustiers. I'll order you one. How's that, Jackie Swan? I've got to do Annie Miller's minifig, so I'll order you a bustier while I'm at it. Pink Lady, this set is marvellous. Lots of lovely architectural interest, of course, but the interior is gorgeous and so much delicious fun. The money laundering idea is spiffing. I'm enjoying it a great deal. Joe Price said, I watched the designer talking about it and I got very excited about a few bits still to come. Without trying to give stuff away, I think we might need a half-time show with gooses taking turns at something. Scut-wee! Do you mean that? Joe Price. Do reveal.
Professor Lager, I suspect the green doodah, Brooks operator, came with the Palace Cinema.
It might have done, in which case it cannot be given away. With the Boba Fett set. Soz. Voila. And voila. Oh, isn't it a relief when everything fits? Now then, what's happening here? That's going there. And that's going there. That's there. And that's there. Super. Oh, hang on. What happened? When did this happen? Oh, I've missed a bit. Annie Miller, I'm becoming envious of minifigures asking for outfit changes. Can't wait to see what mine comes in wearing. I'm actually doing yours today, Annie. It would be great to see the Lego version of the bank next to this one, if you're happy to build it again. Yes, I think I really do want to build it again, actually. But that concludes Club Business. By the way, I'm putting out another plea for Edie Morgan or Eddie Morgan. It's either Edie or Eddie. I desperately need your address so I can send you your membership pack and make you licensed to Brick. Desperate. I'm desperate for it. So please, if you see this, will you send me your address? Thank you. Thank you, Edie/Eddie. Thank you. Right. Now then. I don't think there's much more we can do here today, actually. A little bit more. But we're almost at 50 minutes anyway, so... By the way, Rosie Lee, your Elbsack might be being done today. That might be happening today. So that's exciting. I think it's Joanne Price next. When we get to Joanne Price, the Golden Goose, she gets done on canvas. Imagine that. Be my first canvas. Hope I don't muck it up. It doesn't matter if I muck it up, does it? Because it's supposed to be a little bit shit. But yes, don't forget, gooses, if you are a goose, you are entitled to having any picture of your choosing done at Emma's Little Bit Shit Art Club. I mean, I can only imagine how much you want that to happen. I wonder where this went. I think it's someone holding it or something. I think this is going to be the last bit we can do today. Look, little Sue.
Is it flowers?
Yes.
Oh, I love them so much, Emma.
I know you do. I know you do. Yeah, I think that's it. That's it for today. That's it. So we're off. This has just been brilliant. Loved it. But I will see you tomorrow. Oh, and by the way, if anyone's got any requests or ideas for the stop frame animations for the halftime show, then please put your requests in. Thank you. Bye bye.